Alrighty. Right. Oh. You know what? I need to check my mic is on, right? Because I almost went live and... Oh, wait. My mouse just went. Right, we're going to have that a lot. Oh, there's many an issue today. Like, I've not even started the game yet, so let's do that. So... Oh, that's loud. So let's just cut to... Right. So last time, I met Big Call, and he was saying he wants us to help it, but... Oh wait, did I get this sorted? Aye, so... He wants us to go back and not have regrets, but he doesn't want anything changed. And we're going in a circle. To the Moon was straight from A to B, but this is going old to young, to old to young, to old to young. So we're nearly at the middle point. So I'm just going to keep going. So people looking for you. I'm assuming this is this Sophia? He's Missy's. Nervous for your last performance? That's Sophia. He's Missy's. He's understandably pissed off Missy's. Played in the theatre for so many years. It feels strange to just have this be the last. Never know. Can always visit this. This place isn't going anywhere. It's not really the point, Call, is it? Saw what you were going to play, by the way. My most virtuous... Oh my god, why can't I say this? Most virtuosic... Not my something piece. Well, I kind of like that one, but I thought you didn't. Guess it's grown on me. Just like Colin then. Just a little. Hey, it was the gods in time before the concert starts, right? Go get your cello and come play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves. Thought you weren't nervous. Do you need the comment, Colin? Really? It could just mean like, you know what? Fair dues. Right, what we got? Let's go to stage first. It's gonna be Asher. I want to say Asher. What are you doing slacking off up with Asher? That's it. Come on, I've already set up a whole row of chairs. Have you? Asher's row. Everyone who sits will pay a toll. I'll let that take care of your allowance then. Your mum is going to be backstage, I'm guessing. That's why you need to get your butt down here and help. Aye, Asher. Stage your tilt. Time is a place. I think that's what that said. I think. Oh, it grows young so fast. This place is perfect to play Chair Pac-Man. Yep. You know what? It would be if I didn't have shit today. So come on, Neil. That was a jump. Flickering into another memory. Seems like your stuff's faulty. Your tech equipment. You're a technician, you should know. This isn't the only real thing that's happened this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration? My calibrations are as spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots. That's an odd way to put it, Neil, but... Aye. Keep your eyes open. Something's not right about any of this. Have you seen Sophia? Check the practice halls, that's all going in there. Will do. You all should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having the play here. Aye, we will. That sounds a bit dismissive, but they never did. I don't know that, but I'm gonna hedge your bets that they didn't. Got an else in. Still to find a memento as well, annoyingly. Who's got the best nose? You do. You certainly do. That's the only thing that Colin can remember is the nose. Nothing momentous in here then. No, well, it'll be the cello case. And this will be the last memory. What do you want to play? Doesn't matter much. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do that can I speak tonight? Accompaniment. Try to calm you down or me. I happen to find the simple things mindless and relaxing. So Colin. The scale theme. I've not even read any of these notes. I think Sophia played that accompanied Colin scales, fair enough. Yep. All the cellos. Red Dog, Anomaly. Aye. Oh, he seems to be doing alright so far. As nice as this is, gonna make a move. Nothing left to say then. That's a bit weird for Neil. Right. Okay. I'm just making clocks here. This is. Oh shit! I've messed that up. I'm just making a ton of clocks here, but. Oh, wait a minute. So if I get that here. Oh wait, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Let's get this activated and go back to him being a teen, I suppose. You know what's weird? This memory of his wife's last concert, you didn't see any of her concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, but still self-absorption ahoy. It does depend. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets after all, so not bringing her back then. Try to remember what we see here has more to do with the relevance than importance to him. Something still feels odd. Just a wee bit. Yep, see you on the other side. So if this is not based on his regrets, then I'm guessing not taking her back was a massive regret. Right, back to being a Wayne then. Let's see. Who is this? I know what it is. So back to being a Wayne. Why do I have to come so far just to play some music anyway? You've seen the viewer. No one's been able to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. Yep. You know what? You kinda deserve that. Rishi at the top. That girl from the balcony. Don't know if his wife would like this. There's not much to fuss over, they were just kids. Is that the regret though? This was long before Colin's even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets. It's not a job to judge, let's just see how it goes. Fair enough, we've got 4 memories to find here. Blue mushrooms. No reason, I just like them. Fair enough. Can we pick up any other mushrooms? I'm assuming this will be like an achievement or something. Finding tons of mushrooms. Okay, just give me a moment. To be fair, you are carrying cello and you wanted to race. Not to mention you like weightless. No idea. Break time. I could just play there. It's all hollow. They're surprisingly heavy for being hollow instruments. We need some real exercise. Right. I'm gonna roll down the hill and die. No, if you don't drop her. I thought you just said I'm weightless. At least be a little consistent. Why the best place is always so hard to get to? Because that makes it worth your while, surely? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. My eyes are a bit of a downer, aren't they? Look at me, I'm Colin, I just roll around and complain all day. Pretty much. You can stay here if you want, but I'm going places. Oh. Oh, is this a regret? Look, she's going places and he never bothered his ass because he just kinda... He stuck with the scales and never tried learning anything else. Just like Sophia, it could have been performing on stage. I'm sure he had a really fulfilling time as a pilot. But it seems like he kind of regrets not being a cellist. Keep it sitting and catch, kind of ruin the colours. Tell me, fuck off, Ava. Take as many mushrooms as you want. That's that book again. So what can you play? Scales. Still, but it's been months. Not everyone's got those fancy private shooters like you. I'm just figuring it out as I go. Aren't we all, Colin? Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales. Two shabs. Could be worse. Could always be worse. But you practice. Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scales over and over. Wish you could just jump directly to play melodies. Patience, Colin, that's your problem. Why don't you play again? Throughout a accompaniment, anything can be a melody. I'm missing 2 memories. Isn't that what Colin's wife were playing at the last memory? Yep. You can be judged now. A little bit. An empty shell case and a withered green book. Shirley's taking that book everywhere and there's nothing in it. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. You should have brought that song along with into the future. To be fair, it is just a scale. What I'm more curious about is how his wife knew the same accompaniment to it. That's a point, isn't it? Those are some giant flowers. I think it's a hibiscus. Odd place for a wild one to grow. I'm pretty sure he had hibiscuses when he was older. And he's flat. Right, this is getting really difficult now. So, What do we want? I think... we want... Right. Push that along. Is it 100%? That's 100%. Good to go. So we're jumping back to Older Age again. Almost at the midway point. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know, I'm not a wannabe plantologist. It's called my botanist. Let's go have a look. Only 2 memories this time. Careful, those look a bit loose. It's 2 tiles called Joy Camden. You should come up here and play to her. At least come down and let me fix it first. Never. God, can you stop being such a two-faced band, man? Just enjoy yourself. Who's this? This is all a bit suspicious. Yeah, I'm okay. Invincible. So you're going to go back out and whoever's not going to be there, I'm assuming Faye. Don't know, let's not try to jump to conclusions. Too fucking late. Ava, I've jumped to conclusions and I've decided it's Faye. What's wrong? Enjoy being a parent, probably. Short memory, let's keep up the pace. It's obviously a significant one, regardless of how short it was. You're looking for tiles? No. Easy enough. Short, sweet, to the point. So maybe no daughter, maybe regret. I don't know if it's a... I don't think Faye herself is a regret. Maybe what she's accomplished. Oh, this is Cole. Taking it by a skunky. Right, it's a bit older now. Teenage-ish, maybe? Aye. Early teens. I made it. I cut a life, you know. Aye. Just under teens or very early teens. Up today in the cartwheels. It's called talent. Right, where are you going to show me your skill? Yep, the classroom should be clear by now. You stay for band practice as well? Yep. Keep up, Faye. Don't remind you of us when we were young. Honest, I thought that was going to be something. You get any hibiscus or anything like that for us now? Nope. To the school then. This skill does look familiar. Small world, but then again I guess many of the geezers here grew up in the same area. Fair enough. This is where I have an art class. Any of these drawings yours? Oh, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Wow. Let's have a wee swatch in. You got to wonder, are these how they really looked, or is it just his way of remembering? Either the craftsmanship is brilliant. At least they aren't drawn barrels. That's true. Alright, that's what you're going to send up. And yous have got nothing else to save. I just don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. Okay, she's got nothing to say then. Right, next memory. And I sit right over there. Although I'm probably going to move soon. Who the hell gets to choose where they sit? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but recently she's been hanging out with someone a lot, and so they want to sit together. They're pumping you off, then beat them up for you. It's nothing like that, he's just not got any pals, I'm guessing. They look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table. Should you? The one class everybody slacks off at and you actually work. These computing classes are easy. If you really try hard, you can create entire worlds in them. How cool is that? That does sound like your thing. Last memory for this. Is the cafeteria locked? No, I just don't like going in there. There's plenty of other nice and quiet places to eat it. Are you that shy? I'm not shy, I just don't care to bother, so gritty. She's exactly like you, Neil, so just don't care about her. Right. So we find out that he sits in the gym hall by himself, having lunch. Playing scales on an orchestral level now. She taught him well. Well, he's doing no bad if he's in an orchestra. This must be a regret, eh? That's kind of rude. I can almost see her snores through the strings. I can almost see her snores. I am trying to get up there and ask about with this clock. Right. So what have we got for us next? There must be around about here. We're going for clocks, I'm guessing. Oh, right, okay, I see what I'm doing. There we go. It's a good thing his name moves in this, like the last one. Having an ideal number to get through because it's gone pretty shite. If Faye was so important that he recalls so much about her even now, what happened to her? We haven't seen any traces later on. I have a few guesses. Is she going to have died? Is that the kind of thing they're going to do? Or is she just going to move on and went, you know what? Calling you. Oh, wait. This looks like a hospital. See, this is the speed I need normally. It's got a bunch of bloody paperwork that I don't need, obviously. Are you? Wrong room. Fuck's sake. There's nothing else in here. Fruit bowl? Always with the fruit baskets. I see a tomato. Oh, okay. Nah. I know that tomatoes are a fruit, but don't stick in a fucking fruit bowl. Sophia J. Reeds. Sorry for the storm grounded my plane back all day. You made it. So we Ash then? Right, so it's no Fates in here then. That's your wee boy. Yeah, you're gonna shake the wind and the wind's gonna greet. Gonna be right back. Where the fuck are you going off to now? That's a bit of a weird gin. Just packing up paperwork now. You're happy though, right? Of course. Are you? It's just that. No, I was such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here, I guess you just need a moment for it to sink in. It's okay, I feel it too. Oh. But maybe it's as they say, maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? You are. You are different even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof. When you're here, you're actually here. I can't even make it here when he was born. Oh, I didn't know he was so eager to meet us. And you were on a plane. You can't exactly rush that, can you? Moaz, are you here now? And we're going to be okay. Paper airplane. We're going to be okay. Regret absence. So you want all your regrets taken up, but then what the what about Faye? See how Faye's fitting into this, annoyingly. Doing this. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, need to actually activate it, that'd help, wouldn't it? How could I when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different from the man when I first met you. That seems to be a bit significant, doesn't it? closer to that middle section. Aye. Way bit too far. Did we get drifted from the spawn point? Oh. Aye. Do you got this? All we need to do is get over that wall. Don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Doesn't get any simpler than this. What's that? A hook shot. You're gonna just conjure up a set of stairs. Always wanted to try this. I guess it's straightforward enough. That was not straightforward. This hook shot is the hook shot that will pierce the heavens. Well, we just... What the fuck is going on with this, man? Jupiter? I shrink Jupiter and put it back into Arbor. It's copy paste, not cut paste. Not to mention in part procedurally generated. Oh, it's localized gravity. No, that's not a good idea. Fuck is wrong with you? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. Now let's just turn the gravity off. Bye Jupiter, thanks for the lift. You could have just went with a set of stairs. At least it wasn't Uranus. Oh, very good, Eva. Well, that's what happens when your parents are never there, isn't it? You can stay up as long as you want. Don't even bother. It's not going to fly over. We're too far apart. It's not going to stop me for trying, is it? Are you ever going to finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid? There's not much to it, you know how it goes. I'm assuming found it, took care of it, then let it go. But I tried to steal the bird back for the vet. You thought you'd take better care of it? Well, of course not. I know I shouldn't have. So, because it was my only friend, I guess. Just didn't want to let it go. A load of sappy saccharine. Saccharine, is that how you pronounce that? I might give you a handkerchief for a dog, or even a cat, but a bird. I knew I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that or got bored to sleep. Can't help you there. But everyone goes into things with their own context. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you than it was to them. Obviously. Or maybe you just sucked at telling that story. That is a possibility. Just wanted them to relate. And that worked out. Like, not every story is meant to be told. Some of them are meant to be kept. So how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. I don't know, I kept on mixing up reality with daydream back then. Guess I was living in my head a little too much. Oof, it made it. Getting better. I used to daydream about taking off on a big paper plane and fly out over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can't fly on paper planes. No duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why don't you go and become a pilot? Well, now I've got the idea for. Serious? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because how? Well, studies, for a start. Planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's smart, Colin. If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. You know what? Cool. She's got you there. I should go, Colin. Yep. I don't know what the deal is with her parents. I'm assuming they probably moved away, or like they've done something pure horrible, like she's died or something. I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Remembering all these late night conversations all while on his dying bed. Yep. Colin's cello. It's kind of crammed out here. Let's head inside. Just give me a minute. Seems like I ran into a poster sale of puberty. Yeah, we got wee Pac-Mans and music. That looks familiar. I mean, if we really want to fly so bad, Faye said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this Greenbrook from the shelf is just a journal. Seems legit and seems like a memento. Sorted VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi, classics and horror movies. Rudog plush toy sits in the bookcase. With the balcony room, Liz is Penny Shaw confident in his sleepwalklessness. You got a point there. Poster of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and barrier reef. That does look familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. That will be why it's familiar. I also saw this exact picture in the attic earlier. For a teenager, it shows some old-fashioned taste in posters. Unless that's just him misremembering. Of course it's locked. What else you got for me then? Because I've only got two... I've got two memories. Let's go back inside. Obviously missing something. Right, we've got the VHS tapes. And can I do it with the bag? Can I leave? Poster of a horror movie. Didn't think he had it in him. Right, so let's get you prepped and ready to go. Looking for books, I'm guessing. Well, there we go. That was easy enough. So going back to old age again then. Back to his co-piloting days. Oh, again, so close to the middle. So much for the cliffhanger of whether they became a pilot. Like cliffhanger. Oh, very good. That was pretty bad, Ava. Oakland Centre, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 390. Cactus 135, Oakland Centre, altimeter setting 3007. See ya. Blah 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 blah. Sea Green Hunt, you got to play by the rules and use proper radio words. Every single time. Even when you're not on the radio at home to your wife. But the chief instructor said, do I look like Chief Instructor. Is her face endowed with his award-winning moustache? That's what it is. Don't think we're going to use you just because it's your first flight with the company. As my first officer, there are only two things I want to hear from you. Yes, Captain, and landing gear down. That's funny. Don't I look funny to you? No, you don't. Right, so Captain Ernst. Is that what I had that again? So I don't look funny to you. Landing gear down. Send me all the brainless pretty ones. This can't be serious. Oh, you know how memories get exaggerated sometimes, I hope. Captain Nelson's a bit of a bam. Is he still keeping journals in this thing? It's just some sort of a pre-flight checklist glued on there. So yes. How was the first day? Is Captain Ernst always like that? I barely did a thing but sit there. Nah, I should probably get used to that for a while. Fun times, eh? Forget about him though. You got any plans for the night? The other flight attendees now are thinking of taking you out for some drinks to celebrate. Tell thanks, but I'd rather head straight back home. I was just about halfway in our first trimester. I'm away for long enough as it is. Double congrats. Thinking Asher. Well, we're all you stuck with that. Every time I hear Asher, all I really think is the song Brim. I know it's Brimful like Asher, but that's all I can think of. So what are we doing with this then? Oh, this is all directions, is it? Yep, part of the way, annoyingly. Sort it. Go and ask them. Right, so they basically made it to the airport. Going to ask them, aye, you got a plane I can fly? You're an airline pilot. It's a small municipal airport. You won't find any airlines here. I'm a charter pilot. I'm looking to learn to fly. That charter plane looks a bit young for that. Can you teach me? Looking for an early start. Sounds like you want to talk to the flight school instead. Make a turn up ahead and follow the hall. They will deal with you at dispatch. Is Nate think he's a bit young to be here, no? Make a turn. Okay, she's gonna keep telling me that then. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Yep, trying to find out how to become a pilot. That's simple, you get an instructor and you train. Match looking on license, halfway done. Isn't it expensive? Yep, that's why I'm working here part time. Pays not much, but the discounts on the training flights help. Smart. That's the painting again. This has been Helen Collins' attic in the present day. Got any cafeteria memories? Nope. That's not fair, is it? No. Barry, give me my fix, you stupid thing. Seemed like Barry was important because, well, he's not all greyed out like the other ones. What in the world is that? It's a cat plane, obviously. Maybe the head should have been smaller for aerodynamic sake. It's got extra propulsion coming at its butt. Fair enough. Post at the control panel of a small plane. Well, maybe someone would find amusement in this. So much extra propulsion. I've got 2 memories left and a memento to find. That airplane's outside, I bet this is where they dispatch them. We do have a flight training and you do meet the requirements, but it's costly. Of course it is. Is there any other way at all? That's not up to me to say, but why don't you check with the owner? He's on break right now and I'll let him know you're coming. The owner of the entire airport. His family owned the airport, his office is at the other side of the hall. Right. I know what we've got next. Family owned. It means that it's owned by a family. Yeah. And also it's probably mafia. Mafia and I'm behind you. Yeah, just like in The Godfather. Let's go visit. Fair enough. Right, let's see what big Don-like character we're going to have here. Ready to go, got here, got the weight and balance calculated and the logbooks are all checked. Low clouds. Cancelled for the day because of low clouds. This is very mafia-like. You're the kid that taught me about. What is this? Come on. I don't want any trouble. Doesn't he even remember what he looks like? It's well down in the street that he went to become a pilot. Is that cat or a dog up there? But you have no experience. No background. And you have no money. No to all 3. Yet you come here on the day of my own daughter's flight exam to request my hospitality to make use of my facility without an offer. Do you disrespect me at my family's airport? Tell me you've got strong arms and can help out around at the airport. I got reasonably strong arms. Are you saying you're up for work? Yes. Interesting proposal. Just all these like characters just hanging about. Sure, there have been a few positions open up recently. Perhaps you could use a hand. Your offer is one I won't refuse. This is just, oh, this is ridiculous. Another Amaretto Silver, Ricardo, and hold the Amaretto. So you want a silver. Kid, you work for me now. With the earnings you shall pay for your training 1 flight at a time. Thank him and step back. Wait a minute, all that's happened is just that I applied for the job. You're practically the underboss. Assuming exaggeration of memories, is this like racist to Italians? I can't tell. Italian isn't a race. It does seem to have a tendency for getting creative with his memories. And that's just what he gets for watching that movie when he was 8. That is true. Let's see if the Don has anything for us. I'm assuming his drink. Amaretto Sour is right. Getting there, man. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Right. Let me see how we're doing this. I can't move that. I can move this though. So if I do that, if I keep doing that then. That's it. I was worried I was going to need a third there. It does look pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Back to old age then. This is, well actually this is going to be before his first co-pilot flight. Finally some tropical air. He's back with Sophia. There you go sir, your Amaretto Silver, hold the Amaretto. Just the way you like it, is it? If you like it, your Amaretto Silver, hold the silver. Thank you, I didn't know you guys made this. Neither did anybody fear. You're going to be able to handle all that lemon juice. It's an old favourite. Boss force feeding you amaretto sours with the amaretto. You wanted to visit. What are you exactly? It's everything you dreamed it would be. You've got expectations, and when you're calling, no, obviously. But yes, it's still beautiful. Jesus, man, he's. It's a bit of a fucking misery. How about you, though? You know, spending half our savings on a delayed honeymoon and all that. Yeah, now's not a time to think like that. We'll bounce back up. I've got quite a few gigs waiting when we get back. Not to mention your new job, Mr. Airline Pilot. It might still be a while until I start with the company. Oops. Besides, the pay's not going to be good for a while. As long as you get to wear the cool shades. And the hat. Talked with Maria last week. Got the flexible hours arranged. So we're ready. Ready to start trying for a win. You know, this might be the last trip like this we'll have in a long time. We'll make little bastard pay for all the vacations we missed one day. In the meantime, all the more reason to enjoy the rest of it. Exactly. Oh, of course he fucking did. Many a swear in there. Smooth fella, aye. It's by an idiot, isn't he? Regret, sloppy start. Jeez, man, these things I regret it. I mean, like. That's the momentum, fair enough. Aye. Alright, okay. Is this everything? Like, I've got one memory here. A small uninhabited aquarium. That looks like a lobster. Obviously I'm wrong. So Colin's going to be worrying about stepping in the water, aye. The water's not that cold. But what issue have you got? Yep, I'm going to get seriously burnt. Well, it's not that cold, aye, but Colin's a miserable shit, remember? You should not, you married him. Can't believe I've got the memento at the very start and I'm going to have to go all the way around. And then all the way back finding these memories. Interrupting. Fear you're still awake. Nope, can you not tell with a massive drill mark? Told you lemon juice is the way to go. You know what? Colin. Nobody likes an arsehole who's just going to sit there and say I told you so all the time. Sure I'm much of a graceful sleeper. Is anybody? A fairy painting of Bora Bora. It's pretty nice. And this is cool. Blank piece of paper. Looks like he's about to lay down some rhymes. Missing something. The hibiscus. This is more of a suitable place for that kind of flower. Right, and a long walk back, then backtracking. This is a beach. Oh, you know what, Ava? When you're right, eh? And there's worse places to backtrack through, I suppose. Right, where we're going to be get to now, because we're pretty much at the halfway point. Right, oft. Some triggers change the memory lanes themselves. Oh. Very good. Right. Okay. I'm with you now. I'm with you now. Oh, the last one of these is gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh my god, that was a jump. So is this gonna be the middle then? It's just about to start at the shop. And we're back to Fate again. Did you even get your homework done? Oh, that one has no customers. Did you get yours done? It's not easy keeping up with these two. Don't know what the hell's going to be happening with Faye. She's just sitting watching them do all this work. That new kid they had was really quiet. Yeah, but at least he gets the work done. Doesn't he have a scheduled flight this afternoon? Yeah, but we're a plane short because someone snagged a blown tyre. Unless something gets cancelled, I don't think I'll get to fly. Is Faye real? I think they're talking about you. I know, shush. Is Faye real? Oh, the plane. A blood entry about working at the airport and Faye falling asleep on the wing of the plane. There's also some random class notes. Aye, fuck it. The runway numbers actually tell you the direction of the runway. Simply add a 0 at the end of the runway number and you have the magnetic heading it's facing. E.g. runway 9 means it's 90 degrees and a magnetic compass, so it's facing east. This is also why the numbers on opposite ends of each runway are always 180 degrees apart. This is actually telling me about like planes, and if it's not going to help me with memories, then I really don't need to know. And that's how equilibrium is achieved through the 4 forces of flight. Any questions? No. Why does the plane have a cat's head? I don't know, it was on there when I got here, so I just wrote over it. Fair enough. That's why I remembers Barry. Still at it. Every single time. Well, let me get that for you. You just got to unhook it from the inside. That's some crazy manoeuvring. I've been here for years and I could never figure that thing out. Must have like some kind of magical vending power. Oh no, because I have to clean it. Well, you know what? If you know, you know. It does no matter how, does it? $24 and change. Wow, that's a lot of pennies. Well, at least you've got all day. Jesus, man. I don't count the pennies because you're holding up the like. He's holding up the line. Right. Come on now. I'm kind of starting to think that Faye might not be real. Just like that. I guess everyone has their reasons to start flying. What about you? Well, just between you, mate, flight instructing isn't my real passion. In fact, before I came here to teach, I was an acrobatic skywriting pilot. Like making stuff appear in the sky with plane trails. That's what that is. Fired for what? Total discrimination. It was all because they found out I'm an illiterate who dropped out of school. Did they care I was the most skillful pilot in the fleet? No. But just because I don't read good, they dropped me like a hot potato. It riles me up just thinking about it. That really doesn't sound fair. But then, if you can't write, and your job's to write, Maybe if I need your service one day, I'll be able to hire you. Man, first you get my soda, then you've got to give me my life meaning again. Like, calm down. I say I'm going to have to flight instruct the heck out of you. That went surprisingly well. Might be in a bit of a rut. Still a memory link missing, and the readings indicate we've activated everything in the area. Maybe we could stimulate his memory? How though? Haven't actually spoke to Faye up here. Can't get up here either. Nope. Probably back outside then? Oh. I don't know, it's some kind of a breeze. No, it wasn't open. If I did, you would know. I've literally been behind you. In fact, I don't even know why I'm just following you in a constant manner. Because you've been told to, Neil, so... Well... This doesn't look good. Is this the source of his regret, maybe? It seems like this may be a ticket out of this memory. So we need a way to continue, and this place just magically opened itself up in the most unsettling way. I'm not sure what's going on with this place either, but there's only one way to go now. Yep, we gotta jump. Hey, no. I can't even look down. It's the only way to find out. I'm jumping in 3. Oh my god. Quit pushing me off edges like ever. Fuck you, didn't. Something's not right with this. Now this is cool. You're hanging on alright. What is even going on and why is this happening? Tone your hand down, I think I see them inside. What is even going on and why is this happening? You're doing just fine, we're not going to die. Do you have the runway in sight? Okay, fly the approach and don't forget the cockpit check. Mixture full rich, primer and unlocked. 0 Yankee Romeo cleared to land runway 21. 0 Yankee Romeo. Well, too high, get some flaps in there. Speed lower to the nose. Alright, I have control. Oh my god. But where is... Hold on, let's... Oh, if we're going to land in... Guessing the memento's going to be somewhere. Did we stop eventually? Yep, don't think he's going to be doing that again. I feel not all good. In fact, I'm dead. Get the fuck up. Right. Memento, where are you? To get out of here. It's a normal feel dizzy. Don't worry, you'll get past it. So, yeah. You know what? Take my hat. Oh, that was the hat. I thought that was his hair. You remind me of back when I was a young lad. As in back then, I also know someone else who was nervous like you. You look pretty cool in that. This was nothing compared to the acrobatic skydiving flights I've done, I tell you. One day I'm going to get back to that. So is that going to be... is the mental. Just clicking a bit too high. Headshot over no scope. But yeah, give him the concussion. You'll get a program in my head to be as hard as a rock. You should have planned ahead. Right, let's get this wee hat prepped. Oh, you bastard, you. Actually, I can just... It's not going to be the full thing. Fuck. No, it's going to have a gap. There we go. Cannot believe I thought that was Barry's hair. I've done it again. We must be getting to the midpoint of all this problems. I'm starting to think Faye might not be real. So, Fia, will you marry me? Damn it, Barry. Well, it did say it was illiterate. So that's why he got fired. Yeah. It's a fun story to tell though, Colin. The fuck is your problem? What are we doing here? Cellos. This must be it. In one. Ish, kinda. Makes me short memory. Seriously, only one single of the memory of his proposal. I did remember it, I suppose. Well, I remember the regret, he remembers nothing else about it, not even the fact that she said yes. How are you able to pilot an airplane but not drive a car? God, thanks to you. Come on, we're going to be late. Wait. Why did she walk round Ava? She's sure getting lots of screen time compared to his wife at his proposal. There's something about her that really bothers me. Don't take it so personal, it's not like calling you your husband. Yeah, Neil, you're not getting it. There's something no right. This one's backed in. Good for them. That's the way it should be parking. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to pass on this one. It's your first rehearsal with him, right? You're nervous enough as it is. I'm nervous, and even if I were, oh, you've been there with help. I guess I can't always hang around. Besides, you'll be able to concentrate better without me hanging about. Remember how you always used to tell me about your day after school? Why don't you go on ahead and you can tell me about it after the rehearsal? Okay, and it's decided. Bye. You'll be fine. What a wacky girl. But just... Can you just like prod her or something? No. Fine, fine, fine. Alright, I need to go and actually go indoors. Oh, that sound certainly took a bit of a turn. Well, the newcomers, right? The rehearsal's going to start in a bit. You should go warm up in the practice hall first. Does this isn't? No, this isn't the same practice hall. Oh, I went down the wrong way. Try and not choke on your juice. That'd be good. Get the horn off the couch so it gets drill on it. Alright, so there's already drill everywhere. That's the reason not to move it. Get the horn off the couch. Okay. There's something very, very eerie about all of this. The house is about to start chop chop. Nope. That's the mental, but we don't have enough memories yet. Is this the right place? That's how. This is how he meets Sophia, obviously. Meeting Sophia. His first rehearsal at his new orchestra then. Okay, stop everything. Something was off in bar 36 from somewhere on my right side. Someone in the cello section. Someone sitting in the second row toward the front. Colin, is it? I think you were rushing a bit. Better watch that. I will. Cool. Right into the solo. Just calm yourself, Colin. You've got this. You're fine. If you need to tap your foot to keep your rhythm. So it helps me anyway. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Right, let's get this mental done. This is going to be really complicated. Yes, it is. So we went books. Thought I might do that. How am I going to get him? Ah, right. It's going to want all four up there, isn't it? Obviously. Damn it. So it should sort that, hopefully. Oh, that's not what I want the gap to be. That's what I want it to be. His wee diary. Let's see. Don't know if it's that other professor, unless she's Faye. Alright, I'm done with mine. What is that? My best effort. Gone out dates already, he sure moves fast. See, for somebody it's a bit miserable, he is moving pretty quickly. Well, we're still skipping around, sometimes probably past. Quick pencil sketch. I wonder who you learn to draw from like that. That's a quick. Aye. Okay. Right. What else have you got for us? Let's go up first, I guess. Two memories and a memento to find. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, jellyfish. Are you feeling alright? Big fan of the jellyfish then? It's good to have interests other than gardening, I suppose. Go take care of this memory, just leave me be for a while. Oh what? Fair enough, let's get this done. I guess I've always loved the piano. When I was a kid, I had a piano teacher. Every time I played, she made me feel like the worst pianist in the world. For a while, I stopped going and I stopped playing. I guess I was a kid with no self-esteem because it really got to me. Whenever I doubted myself, I remembered her words. One day, I had enough. And said to myself, someday I'm going to be a concert pianist. But it's not letting her dictate what you do with your life. I guess I have a weird way of seeing things. Aye, not a miserable way, Colin. To me, it doesn't matter much which path I take as long as I make the most of it. There's only so little time in this life and we'd never be able to do all that we want. That is fucking true. No matter what we do, there'd always be other things to try, other paths to take. So in the end, I think I just have to be satisfied with the ones that I took. But I'm just blabbering now, enough about me. How about you? What made you want to become a pilot? Is he going to tell her? I wanted to fly to places. That's... Come on, Colin. A long time ago, a friend of mine went somewhere far away. I guess I just wanted to go find them again. And important? Not sure I was staring at the sharks. Okay, go on, ready to move on. Oh, I found a memento. Oh, I found a memento, but I'm going to have to backtrack. Annoyingly. Wish it was a sprint button in this. This would make this a lot easier. So I'm guessing that the friend is Faye. Fuck knows where she went though. Where's it going? For a cephalopod, it sure is cuddly. It's actually kind of tickles. There we go. Oh, for God's sakes, that's seriously a regret. Why is this even in the petting pool? Oh, come on, Colin. There's only so much misery you can put up with. Surely, Sophia. Right, let's get you prepped and activated. Right, no. Oh, for God's sake. What am I supposed to do with any of this? I can't. I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I'm seriously at a loss here. Can I do that? Can I do that? So, That does that. Because it's the fucking paper aeroplanes might be going for, no the book. That would help. Ava, you want to move? I'll catch right up. Okay. You're acting sus now, Ava. Sure are taking your time. No one's kicking me that that's... no, I can't argue with that. Good thing I got my hours in time. Better have. It's going to be a different world out there. Ready to go? Yep, in a moment. You told me your jellyfish face. Not a face, and yes, what's going on? Not sure yet, but the place sure looks deserted. Want to draw a plane? No one will be here to see it. Are they shutting the place down? I think they're shutting the place down. No, it's an airport closure. Yes, all things come to an end. Like Faye, I'm guessing. I've always liked that picture, yes. I'll be the owner. Big Mafia Don. Had him save it, just a little something to remember this place by. Thanks, boss. Done good work for his kid. Honest, respectful work. And I almost forgot. Your favourite plane's still here for one more day before we move her. If we want to go one last flight before then, it's on the family. Good guy, ain't he? Sure look weird being empty. This whole place does. So I'm guessing it's time for a flight. Right, let me just double check. Oh, I should wait for the flight first, shouldn't I? Because that's going to be the memento. What's the next step? Airport closing down. Finding a job somewhere else. There's a freight flying job I applied for. Did an interview with them the other day. I think I've got a good chance. Still a long way to go, but that'll help me build some more flight hours. I think you've actually come so far. Feels like only yesterday we were standing in that balcony. Thanks for giving me the kick I needed. Happy to have obliged. Any progress with that lady from the orchestra? Well, we've been talking. I might try to ask her out on a date soon. But you know how I am with that stuff. And help me prepare. Not sure if I'd be much help with those sort of things. But if you want advice, I say just work on making yourself more interesting. Blah blah. Still a work in progress. I haven't been talking as often lately. Sometimes even when I'm here, you just do your own thing. I think it makes it worse that you know Colin. He's been so busy. The good kind though. Seems to me like you've got it together. Is this anybody of importance? No. You're going to take up that flight the boss offered? Barry said there's a grass strip near the hill we used to go to. Might be time to try landing there. Yep. Let's go then. Drifted apart. just spreading the biscuit seeds wherever they go. I think I'm just really dense or plain not interested. Why think you ever twirl your hair like that? Why would you? She's doing you, remember, Neil? So I should have went for that flight first. Just looking to have a wee swatch in the boss's office. Nah, okay. This looks a bit locked. Shit. Right, so it's not the flight, it's somewhere else. Why would it be the cafeteria? There must be something outside I'm missing then. There's also something outside I can't get anywhere else, can I? Must be one last thing. It's hard how such a simple wish of being happy could be so tangled up. You sure they're making easiness by being ambiguous with the details? Right, what idea you got here? Permanent marker. No, let's go get paint. Come on, you can't just draw a smile like that. Lips are red, not black. Great job, now it looks like an affectionate joker. I've almost burnt through all the memories. Yes, the vortex should be just up ahead. Maybe that'll get us to this. What I want, as if you don't know that already. It's her, obviously. There's a reason she keeps on showing up. The guy's clearly got his childhood sweet on his mind and he's been asking what ifs. He wants her, but he's got principles, so he knows he can't have her. The perfect equation for a sad man who needs our help hacking the root of the problem. Are you suggesting to remove her? If you do, you'd be the expert. But whatever happens, we'd have to change something. And in the end, she's the one we could alter the most anyhow. But if you remove her, he would have never have done anything that he did. Wouldn't he have played the cello, he wouldn't have become a pilot, he wouldn't have met Fia, he wouldn't have had Asher. So you can't just remove her. Colin himself says we should try to avoid changing things involving his family. And out of these memories phase the only other consistency that we keep coming back to. Yes, you're right, we can start with her and work our way up from there. But something still doesn't add up. What the fuck is this? It's me, Roxy, I'm here. How's it going? Awesomely, of course. How you doing? Did you bring paperwork? I completely forgot that's why she was there and what we were waiting on. Brought the paperwork, alright. I also brought Rob. I can't stand that guy. I can hear you. Hi, Rob. Anyway, you guys want to come out real quick to get the paperwork done? Kind of on the roll here, maybe we should ask them to help with the papers. And by the way, Neil, I was going to ask about the machine. I think I saw it. I'm heading out, getting the forms ready. You know the protocols, Ava? Colin's a patient now, and one of us has to check the forms. Yeah, but we've let others help before and headquarters never cared. Maybe we should have cared. Well, Neil's up to no good, it seems. I'm gonna get this last memory link and while I'm gone. I'm calling me ready to go to the next memory, I don't want to miss it. It's going to find out. You don't have to leave anymore. Right. You took about the whole machine because the maintenance department sucks butt. Which was the easiest way apparently. Had I just left it to the company process, it would never have gotten done. Much like this paperwork. I just realised you're talking and writing at the same time. That's amazing. Oh, but then gosh, you make a mistake. Sometimes even I can't tell if you're being sarcastic, and that's saying a lot. Gotta think of it, you actually remind me a bit of someone from this patient's memory. She's whacking all over the place too. But I would love to meet her. I'm sure you would have. Too bad you're gonna have to do something. I'm gonna have to do something about her. Anyhow, paperwork's done and signed. Any clearer than anything? Thanks for bringing the docs, Rocks. I'm gonna go check on Colin. Just gonna get away like that. You might have fooled Ava and Rob, but did you think you could fool a fellow technician? Did a quick diagnostic, Elliot. It seems like you've done more than just removing the stabilizer. The machine you're using here isn't even your official segment equipment, because your registered machine is back at headquarters. Don't know what you're up to, I'm going to find it. See, Neil's up to no good. How's the sitch? It was fine, I was talking with a medical doctor. It's with a murderous atmosphere. Tripping again. Not, in fact, tripping again. Is everything gone okay? Neil's just going to go check in Colin. I'm going to go check in Colin. About Elliot. Never mind that. How's progress with the patient? Just about almost unlocked this entire timeline. Then we'll just send the signal and job done. Sounds like you got everything under control. I said they're going to want an explanation for what happened earlier. When I said I couldn't stand you, I swear it was only because I thought you weren't listening. That doesn't help, Neil. Did look at all these pictures last time, didn't we? No. A whole lifetime of memories and I barely ran into any of these nice ones. That is a point. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get upstairs, am I? Take care of some things. Heading back in a minute. Paperwork. Sophia. Should have done that. Oh well. We're done connecting most of the past through Colin's memories, by the way. If you like, I could tell you about the things we found. I thought that'd be considered confidential. But you're his wife. I personally think you deserve to know. You're making assumptions about things, Neil. Aren't you at least a bit curious? Sure, and there's a time when I've been dying to know every detail. But now I don't think it matters much anymore. Perhaps you know some things I don't. Maybe it'd even change my view of things. Still, even then, it'd just be another incomplete piece of reality. And after a lifetime of all is said and done, I feel the best I could do is to simply stay with the reality I've come to peace with. I just have something I wanted to ask, only because I feel it's meant for me. Did you find anything about why Colin put this book here, unlike this? Nope. Not at all. He's had it for a long time, but he kept on replacing its pages, and now it's just filled with pieces of blank paper. If you find something about it that's meant for me, please do let me know. Fair enough. An old and deflated soccer ball. Is that Bora Bora? Oh no, it's a flying... Oh wait, I see the plane. Antique discovered mirror. Dr. Watts. I know I haven't been the most welcoming and you probably know why by now. But I know you're just here to do your job. So thank you for helping them. No hard feelings. Should I go back down here? Nah, just go back in. Nah, just fuck it. Back in. Let's get this done. I'll get something done. Just looking at this, I need to use the machine. May I talk to you in private? I go on then. Something I wanted to ask. It's about my father's wish and what you saw in there. You know that's confidential. Yeah, but he's dying and I'm his son. You must know what it's like being the family of a patient undergoing this procedure. To be honest, Miller was always against it and wasn't a big fan either. But if I were to take on a new life's worth of memories, or knowing what and why would at least help me come to terms with it. So please, could you tell me? Tell him. Your father actually wished for something completely unremarkable. You just asked to be happy. Yes, he certainly isn't. Well, you shouldn't look at that. People are always going to have cravings and longings for what-ifs. He's just curious about grass on the other side of the fence, that's all. As humans are. But he really did ask for you and your mother to stay as part of his new life. I hope that helps for what it's worth. Good luck with the rest, I hope something works out. So they are, otherwise this whole thing's going to be a bit of a waste. Taking a breather. How's it looking? Colin's okay so far, but you guys sure are stirring things up in there. Stirring things? His brain activity has been abnormally high for a sedated patient. Try not to aggravate him much. Haven't done anything different compared to any other patient. Only telling you what I see. There's something alright. What's these wee status thing like? Right, well it's gone a bit. It is orange, I suppose. External view connections 1. Right. Because there's something alright about Faye. I was gone. Just trying to find the last memory link. Nope. I've looked everywhere, but the scan shows there's one more here somewhere. I'm going to find it. Done with the paperwork. Oh, that's not good. Where are my pills? I left them in the car again. It's still there. It's alright, I'm not finished paperwork just yet. It's almost ready. I'll come back as soon as it's done. Just make it quick. I shouldn't take that long to get the car and back. Alright, so something's up with Neil as well here. An unplugged computer. It's weird having it all set up like that, but have it unplugged. I wonder if something's going to happen to Big Neil here. What's left? And you go. Nope, there's Big Potato. I need to come back here. Thanks for getting Amber's doll into the pond, I really appreciate it. Is that your mother? It's okay, I hope you traumatised that kid. She's been picking up Potato for years, it's time she learned a lesson. Fair enough. I know I get even smaller Potato, I was really starting to worry about the future. He named your other kid Potato. Of course not, don't be silly, it's just an nickname. His real name's Spud. The front desk then said you're here to visit old man Colin. He once literally beat up Amber for me. Did I use that word right? No, that you meant figuratively. That's much better. But so anyways, last week Colin gave me his leftover jar of lemon juice. I haven't seen him since then. Could you please give it back for him? Give it back to him. Just what for? Spy messages. It's visible ink. I've already written 2 secret letters to Spud for when he can read. Oh man, Colin said he was already done using it, so I could borrow the whole jar if I wanted. I see. Okay, me. Could you give the jar back? I don't think Colin needs it anymore. You could probably keep it. Thanks, I've got to write a letter to myself. Right, take my head back. Eva, are you calling from the machine? At least this function still works normally. I think I might have figured out Colin's book with the blank pages. It's not important right now, I need you to check something. This isn't good. Is everything going okay? Just find that last memory. No, I at a computer, but I can be. Could you run a record search on Faye and check for any aviation accidents? I think it was in a plane crash. Just want to rule the possibility something out. So the last plane ride maybe? Since you had extracted profile, there's enough data even without a last name. Let me know when you have the results. Get back to the car. You could walk and talk, Neil. It is a mobile phone. Still on your laptop. And just follow the profile. You mind telling me run a record check? Mind telling me what you're up to with the machine. Okie dokie, look pokey. It's settled in. I'll call you back with the results. You need to get to the car and deal with whatever's going on here. Let's see if you actually make it as well. All this foreboding music, Jesus man. It's a mobile phone, you can walk and talk. Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm right here, what is it? If you can hear me, I don't think she... No, I don't think it is. I think it's something to do with Faye. She's probably jumped Ava. There's an actual slope there. Yep, that would be Faye. Wish I had one like it. What happened? It's Roxy. Record search. Something's going to happen with that motor, surely. Actually, no, it's not great at all. Well, what Rob's saying is it depends on your perspective. It's not yes, not question. Did she die in the plane crash or not? This is a great part. There's no plane crash to her record, so you won't have to worry about that. Right, but what is it about her? Supernova sufficed. Oh, that's not all. There's nothing else to her record. Like, she doesn't exist. There's no record available. No record in existence anyway. So, there wasn't like a daughter or something like that. Faye isn't real. Check the cumulative public record, the private ID network database. Well, even a few places that we technically don't have access to. Still, there's no record of her for anything. Sorry, too sexy, I thought. No, fine. Still, there's no record of her for anything, no death, not even birth. Yeah, oh, so unless Colin's got some extreme form of distortive amnesic condition, which he doesn't. Oh, got another call. It's all suspicious. Right, take your meds and then we can get done with it. Everything's suspicious, everything's gone wrong. Act 3. Even if it was just someone like me. Company called, got another patient going live across town. Gotta hop. Sorry, Neil. God, should have taken a nap. Oh, you still with it. Seems like you got a handful, sort yourself. If what we yielded means what I think it means, you might be in for a tricky evening. At least in my experience, patients capable of that tend to be rather peculiar cases. Read the patient's case, by the way. Careful word of advice. Word of advice. Which you're probably going to give anyway. I don't know the details of Colin's life, but this reminds me of a case we've done. Just try to remember that making someone happy isn't only about finding the answers. It could also be about shaping the question. Anyhow, good luck. Right, okay, I'm not fully up on what that means yet. I don't think you're getting off the hook easy. After this is done, you've got some explaining to do. And it's going to be so much fun. Something's just occurred to me. Although I'm not sure why yet, I do know that you removed the machine stabilizer. With the patient's subconscious being neurowired to the system's processor, well, I hope you got a backup plan if he's able to get around its single thread firewall. Okay. Actually, what I want to do is go check. Bastard, it's no here. Right. So Sophia's got it then. Not bastard either. Oh wait, I don't need to because that check's already been run. Suppose we'll just go get back to it then. Yeah, that's not good. Come back in, he's still there. Right. Okay. Aye, let's just dive back in. This is alright, this is not good. Told you something was the night about this whole thing. I'm pretty sure that was Faye outside on the bike. But it can't be because it doesn't exist. Apparently. Something dodgy about this Shin. It's probably best not to provoke it in before figuring out what's going on. Should find Ava first, but oh, I'm telling you. She's the issue. What's at times timeline's overworld got unlocked? Even if Neva's not there anymore, it'd be easier to look far from there. No, yeah, well, I double checked to see if she's in a boot of her car or something. The seatbelt wouldn't have helped. You know what, let's just go to the overworld and have a look. Whatever that is, I don't actually know what the overworld is, but... Oh, this is the overworld, right. So this is where the problems are. Right, so Ava's no here, apparently. Everywhere I've called we've pieced together so far. She has to be somewhere, doesn't she? Scan for activity. It's not detected.